Module 1.2. In this module, you'll practice greeting each other and saying farewell, and perhaps tuck in a brief line or two of conversation between those bookends. In order to reinforce learning of numbers, we'll begin with this segment to introduce the segment headings using the Hebrew vocabulary. Achat, nikud, shtaim, nikud, alef. Achat, nikud, shtaim, nikud, alef. Nikud is a way of saying point. Adonai yishmorecha. Adonai yishmorecha, which roughly corresponds to our farewell, goodbye. Literally, it means, may the Lord protect you. Milim lishmoa. Adonai. Adonai. You may observe that there are no vowel points accompanying these four consonants, yud, he, vav, he. This will be explained more fully in segment Achat, Nikud, Shtaim, Nikud, Gimel, which will follow fairly soon. Yishmorecha, Yishmorecha. Please notice that in the second syllable of this word, we find a kametz hatuf, pronounced O. Yishmerech, Yishmerech. You can find an example of this farewell in Psalm 121. This is a good place to point out that in the Psalms, as well as some other parts of the Hebrew Bible, the verse numbers may not be exactly the same as in English versions. In the case of the Psalms, this is often because a superscription is included in the verse count in the Hebrew Bible, whereas in English versions it's become customary to omit the superscription from the verse count. Lech or lechi leshalom. Lech leshalom or lechi leshalom, depending on whether you're addressing a man or a woman. In this activity, you'll partner with a friend to craft a brief conversation. Please begin with a simple greeting, shalom, and then end with one of two leave-takings, either Adonai yishmorcha, or yishmerech for a woman, or the leave-taking lech leshalom, or lechi leshalom for a woman. Here are some expressions that may contribute to your conversation. Tainli, addressed to a man. Tainli. The same sentiment addressed to a woman. Tenili, tenili. Hayesh lecha, or hayesh lach. Ma shemech, addressed to a woman. Ma shemech. This may evoke the response, shemi, shemi. Yeshli, yeshli. Ainli, ainli. Mazeh, mazeh. Mashemecha, mashemecha. Adonai yishmorecha, or Adonai yishmerech. Lech leshalom, or lechi leshalom. Practice with these phrases so that you can construct an interesting but brief conversation.